in, and he is going to be counted on to be in this rotation this year, and we'll see how it goes. So we are ready to go here today as Munger is ready, and the left-handed hitting Kyle Hennington is in the ball game, in the batter's box, and the first pitch is right there, and it is 11 o'clock. You always round up to 11. I think they said it 10:59, but it's 11. Always round up. Right on time here today. And Hennington gets hit by a pitch, and he will reach right away. So, one batter, one base runner, and that'll bring up Kobe Sandstrom, the catcher. For you Red Devil fans, yes, it's a familiar name, Sandstrom. His big brother Kyle was an outstanding player here at Lower Columbia College, and Kobe, one of the key performers for the Skagit Valley team this year, and he chops one down towards third. That's going to be a tough play for Nick Miller, but just foul. Nick got it in foul territory. If that ball stays fair, that's a base hit. Instead, it's a strike. One strike, the batter, to the batter, Kobe Sandstrom. This is the third game of the season for Skagit Valley. They opened up their season yesterday. Sandstrom looking for his first base hit in the first two games. Doesn't have a base hit yet, thus does not have an average yet. Here's the pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Well, and there's that great arm slot, that three-quarter arm slot for Braden Munger, and he really has two different off-speed pitches that he mixes in with his fastball, so he's pretty tough. And if you're a left-handed hitter, it's really uncomfortable. Pitch is low, and the count evens up counts now 1-2 to Sandstrom. Just underway, it's dry right now. The skies don't look too threatening. And again, if it stays like this, we're in good shape here today. Here's the pitch by Munger, and that's nubbed over by the Red Devil dugout. Count stays 1-2. Runner at first, Kyle Hennington, the leadoff man for Skagit, got plunked. He's got a pretty good lead over there at first against the lefty Munger. Here's the pitch to the plate, and that's popped up out towards the outfield. Daniel Jernan, the center fielder, will take charge. Ball traveled a little bit there. Well, when it came off the bat, you thought maybe the shortstop was going to go out. It just kept going. Jernan is over there easily to make the catch for the out. 29, Cardinals third baseman, Caden Kirschenbaum. Hennington has to retreat back over to first. Cade Kirschenbaum, the Cardinal third baseman, is up there now. Kirschenbaum off to a good start as he is 3 for 8 at the plate in yesterday's doubleheader, hitting .375. Kirschenbaum from the Dirty Federal Way. Here's the pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Throw down is not quite in time. That's a stolen base for Hennington. Drake Bird's throw, a little bit of a loft to it. It was pretty accurate there, but Hennington swiped the bag. 1 ball, 1 strike. We've got 1 out runner in scoring position here in the top of the first inning. First of 2 here today at LCC. Here's the pitch on the way. That's inside. Colin Price, the veteran NWAC umpire, is behind home plate, calling balls and strikes. He's out of Beaverton. John Deshays is on the bases. I believe he's making his Story Field debut in this series this weekend. He hails from Olalla, which is not too far from Purdy, which is not that far from Bremerton, which is not that far from Seattle, which is not that far from Tacoma. I'm working my way down to Longview here, folks. And that's where we're at here today. Swing and a miss, and the count evens up at 2-2 to Caden Kirschenbaum. Aiden Roddle is on deck for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch by Munger, breaking pitch outside. Drake Bird has to slide out to make the catch. Munger looking in from Bird, or get the sign from Bird, who's looking in the dugout to get the sign from head coach Kurt Lipinski. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and Munger kind of jumps off the rubber just to get the runner back to second. That's Kyle Hennington, who got hit, stole second. 1 out here in the top of the first. And here's the payoff pitch by Braden Munger. Pitch, fouled out of play. These Cardinals will battle you, for sure. They'll spoil pitches. They're wearing their navy blue tops with the St. Louis Cardinal type logo on the front. Yesterday they were wearing black uniforms that said Dirty Birds on it. Not sure what that was all about. Here's the 3-2. Fouled it off again. Red Devils in their home red tops. Big LCC across the chest. White pants. Cardinals wearing the gray breeches. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at second here in the top of the first inning. Munger with a shake-off. Not real sure, probably will step off. Nope. Finally got something they can agree on. And here's the 3-2. Foul ball. Boy, that ball was darn nearby Kirschenbaum and was just able to dig out a foul ball to keep the at-bat alive. Munger comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That was a good battle between pitcher and batter there, and Munger wins that one.
The Cardinals' first baseman, number 11, Aiden Roddle.
Aiden Roddle's the batter now, first baseman for the Cards. Roddle was 1 for 3 yesterday, hitting .333. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Braden Munger has made 2 appearances for the Devils, 3 2/3 innings, and has not given up a run yet. Here's the 0-1. Inside corner for a strike. That's nasty there. You see that thing coming kind of towards you, and if it catches a little black on the interior there, that's tough. Munger ahead in the count, 0-2. Here's the pitch. 1-2. It's low. Munger set, pitch, foul ball. Hit over towards the Lower Columbia campus, near the Associate Arts building down to the right. What a blessing to have a outstanding baseball field right in the middle of your campus, and I'm talking about right in the middle of this LCC campus here. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. So after hitting Hennington to well, the Red Devils off to an impressive start this season, but left on base is something that they're going to have to deal with as they get along this year. They've had a lot of them here so far. 2 left on base there in the bottom of the first. We go to the top of the second, and up there is Wyatt Hall, and he takes ball 1 from Braden Munger of the Red Devils. Wyatt Hall was in the leadoff spot yesterday. They've dropped him down to the number 5 position. Takes a strike. Against Munger, if you're a left-handed hitter, it's uncomfortable. The ball's kind of coming right at you, and then just darts right back over the plate. Just missed outside with that one, not by much. 2-1. Munger both feet on the rubber, peering in. Now twirls. There's the pitch, and it's a good one. 2-2. Braden Munger's ready to go. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Third consecutive strikeout for Braden Munger. Nick Goodwin, the DH, stepping in.
Number 25, designated hitter, Nick Goodwin.
Braden Munger in his first start last week against Bellevue went 5 innings, did not give up a run, and struck out 7. And he's up to 10 strikeouts now on the season, and he can do that for sure. In the first pitch, swing and a miss by Nick Goodwin. And another. Fly ball hit out to center field, and Jernan tracks over and makes the catch for out number 2. Right fielder Brian
now stepping in for the
Hours is coming up.
Fielder, number 22, Brian Hours.
Hours went 1 for 4 in the doubleheader yesterday. Swing and a miss. Played at Fife in the Tacoma area. Swing and a miss again. Just missed. Popped him up in the infield. Schwartz coming in, taking charge, and makes the catch. And Braden Munger puts him down in order here in the top of the second inning. Not a deep history of field. No score here as we go to the top of the third inning. Robbie Vandegrift will lead things off, and he looks at a nice breaking pitch by Braden Munger. Munger has looked outstanding. He's already got 3 strikeouts in the ball game, and that was after hitting the first batter, Hennington. Ball's fouled out of play, and Munger getting ahead on the count 0-2. Here's the rock and fire, and the swing and a miss. 4th strikeout for Munger. Caden Wolfson coming up. Shane Servos trying to get this program back up. Not a deep history of NWAC runs, although, boy, they had a really solid team in the mid-2000s under the direction of Kevin Matthews, and including an appearance in an NWAC championship game here. The Bellevue Bulldogs got him in that title game. Pitch, low. That was back in 2007. Mark Yoshino's Bulldogs defeated Matthews' Skagit Valley team in that championship game. That's their lone championship game appearance. Here's the 2-0. Just missed inside. 3-0 to Caden Wolfson. Caden from Arlington. Not too far from Mount Vernon. And it's a 4-pitch walk. So Munger walks the number 9 hitter in the lineup, and the lineup will flip, and Kyle Hennington is back up there.
Cardinal center fielder, number 2, Kyle Hennington.
Hennington got hit by a pitch first time up. Takes a strike. Hennington off to a good start for the Cardinals yesterday. He was 3 for 6 at the plate, scored 3 runs. So batting .500 coming in. It's early. Big swing, just got a piece and fouled it right at the plate. Hennington right on top of the plate. Runner goes, and Drake Bird didn't have a clean exchange and decided to just hold on to the baseball. That'll be a stolen base for Wolfson. Second steal of the day for the Cardinals. And what we've seen yesterday and so far today, this is going to be a Skagit Valley team that's going to do that a lot. They're going to try to make stuff happen. Breaking pitch outside. 2-2 to Kyle Hennington. This Hennington kid has a lot of talent. He's also a player out of Fife. Serves one out, foul territory. Nick Miller comes in, makes the catch. Big out for Munger to get Hennington, who, boy, just collapsed, just trying to get the bat on the ball, and it popped up, and Miller was able to get over there to make the catch. 2 outs. Kobe Sandstrom, the hitter.
The catcher, Kobe Sandstrom.
Coming set now is Munger. Here's the pitch, and that's hit out to center field. Jernan's right there and makes the catch. On the pair of 7-inning games today. We move to the 4th of the first one here. Still in the morning time.
Leading off for Skagit Valley, top half of the 4th. Third baseman, number 29.
Caden Kirschenbaum will lead off now for Skagit Valley. And here's a ground ball out to Schwartz. Makes the strong throw, over in time. 1 pitch, 1 out for Braden Munger and the Red Devils. Aiden Roddle will now hit. Boy, Roddle yesterday with an outstanding pitching performance for Skagit Valley. He was really good in relief. And, of course, although he had that error earlier in the game, we also saw him make that outstanding play. Very versatile player on this team. Takes a pitch outside for ball 1. And there's a ground ball hit, speared by Schwartz. Throw over, not in time. What a play by Matt Schwartz. And boy, I don't know. I wish we had the replay in action here at the NWAC tournament. Of course, we have a replay out of the truck here, not available here today on it, but what a play by Schwartz. And that'll be the first base hit of the game by Aiden Roddle. I'm not so sure Schwartz didn't throw him out. Here's a little chopper down towards the first base coach's box down there, and then Weekly makes its way to the Red Devil dugout. John Deshays was in a great position to make that call, but nice to maybe get another look at that. Base hit, first hit of the game for the Cards. The batter, Wyatt Hall, shows bunt, takes the ball, 1-1. That was an outstanding play to rack it. Low, 2-1. Wyatt Hall, Port Angeles guy. Gets hit. So Munger has to deal with a little traffic. He's never had two guys on the bases yet here today.
25, the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nick
DH Goodwin is coming up. Second, Hall at first. Goodwin flew out to center field his first time. That's a ground ball out to Stacy. He'll flip to Schwartz, throw over to first, double play just like that, out of the inning. So much for that traffic for Braden Munger.